everyone. So recently some of you have been asking me, Natalie, what's the best exercise for strengthening my core? So today I'm going to share with you one of my favorites. So I'm betting most of you are familiar with the traditional ab crunch, where you lie on the floor, place your hands behind your head, and then lift your torso off the ground. So let me point out some of the problems with this movement. First of all, the range of motion is very limited when you're coming from the floor. Coming from this flat position into a flex position recruits very little of the deep abdominal muscles that keep the pelvis in proper alignment to better support the lower back. Secondly, as you can probably see, the increased flexion involved in this movement shortens and tightens the chest, which will over time produce a rounding of the shoulders and also a forward head position. This can eventually lead to neck and shoulder stiffness and even pain. This type of crunch also affects the hip flexor muscles in much of the same way, perhaps to a lesser degree, but even so, tight hip flexors will also impair our posture and increase the potential for back pain. So now I'm going to show you a more superior version of the crunch that you can do using a rolled up blanket if you don't have access to a ball or even a foam roller. When training the core, we're generally looking to build endurance rather than pure strength. So it's important to focus on the total time that you place these muscles under tension. So I'd like you to aim for continuing this movement for a total of 1 minute or even as long as 90 seconds or more. It doesn't have to be continuous. If you need to take breaks, just rest 10 to 15 seconds and then go on. Just make sure that the total time that the movement is being performed reaches at least a minute. Place the blanket in the small of your back. This will give you lower back support. Place your fists under your chin and gently press down. This will help you engage your neck flexors and counteract the forward head problem. Now lean back slowly. You should feel your abs grab as they contract to prevent you from falling backwards. Now lift up until you're in a neutral position. Try to hold for a count of 3 before slowly leaning back again. Lifting up from this extended position can more than double the recruitment of the abdominal musculature and at the same time eliminate the shortening of the chest and hip flexors when compared to that traditional crunch. If you do this exercise at the beginning and end of your day at least 3 times a week, I guarantee you will effectively strengthen your core without damaging your posture. I hope you found this video helpful. For more training tips and workouts, go to my YouTube channel at Natalie Gibbons. And please post a comment if there's anything in particular you would like me to talk about with regards to health and fitness.